Hey everyone, it's Skylar. Welcome back to the channel. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing very well. Today I'm starting off in the house. So this is going to be one of your videos that won't be uploaded today. It's going to be uploaded during the week. Yeah, as one of your bonus videos. I got a little surprise for you. I've got a little bit of time today between because I've finished training. I've finished the gym this morning, so I was like, and I was requested this by OGP. So OGP, so thank you for that. So yeah, that's why I'm starting in the house right now, because I don't want to start off in the streets, because yeah, and then I'll talk to you guys on the bus. I'm gonna go walk a little bit further along and get the bus, because I want to get the double decker so I can just sit on the top floor and talk to you guys. So yeah, so I'm going to eat my lollipop that I got from Meg because it's clean and I'm kind of hungry a little bit. So yeah, that's why I'm starting off in the house. Oh, that's my balloons and my banner that someone made for me and it got sent to my house. So yeah, it's all good. Hopefully I'm feeling okay. So yeah, we'll say this is like it is like a day in the life vlog, but we're doing something a little bit different. This is a little bit more positive. This is something very exciting that I can get to show you something from my home city. And obviously I'm wearing sneakers, so we'll be doing quite a bit of walking. I don't know whether I'm going to put this in a few different parts or put this in whole one little vlog, but we're going to keep this as positive as we can today. And yeah, right, and if you're wondering why my house is the way it is, right, why we've got boxes, we're in the middle of packing to move, okay? So if that's what you're wondering, why my house is like the way that it is, we're in the process of moving house. So that's, if you were wondering, yeah. Because we've got like all the clothes in bags and suitcases and most of the bits. I've just got to sort out other bits, because yeah, that's another thing to talk about in another time, so I'll leave that the way it is. Right, so I am off on my travels and I'm looking flawless as I can be. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in a bit, and I hope that you enjoyed this little day in the life vlog, and I will talk to you guys soon. Ciao, ciao. Hey, it's me. I've just arrived. I've just arrived. Yeah. I'm going to take you to my first location. We are going to cross over here because it's just a straight over. So yeah. Yeah. Because it combines with the two with what I'm about to do. So yeah. It's all good. So yeah. So yeah, the first location I'm taking you to is St John's Garden. It's a very famous garden here in Liverpool. So yeah. And then when I get there, I'll change the camera over and that, because this phone is lousy for doing that. So yeah. So over there is the Lime Street train station, but I will do an in-depth view for you all over. So yeah, you can see. So now at the side of me is St George's Hall, but we'll talk about that in a minute. It's also where you can get your birth certificates from and that. We'll just have a little discussion in a second. So let me change the camera over and we'll go from there. Okie dokie. So now we are officially at St John's Gardens, so this is like the entranceway. I'm going to try my best not to, so this is officially St John's Lane. So these are the steps that you come into, and we are actually at the back of St George's Hall. So yes, so I'm going to walk you around St John's Gardens now. So yes, I know it's usually the other way that I usually show you guys, like have it face to me, but these gardens are beautiful and it's a must-see sight here in Liverpool. So even though I'm showing you movie sites, I'm also showing you one of the most famous gardens here in Liverpool that's steeped in history and has a lot of history. So yes, so yeah, try my best not to get people in, but what can you do? So yeah, one's got a pigeon on already, so it's coming up, so I will zoom in and show you what it says on the side here. So yeah, we've got many famous buildings, but this in particular is what I wanted to show you. So I don't know if you can see that, so let me stand still, pause that, there we go, that's better. So I'm getting the hang of this now, so that, there we go. It's one of the most famous statues here. We'll show you more of it in a minute. So yeah, I know it's weird that you don't get my voice, if you don't get my face. So yeah, obviously there's a lot of people around, so I have to be careful because I don't know what they're like. There's quite a few, there's about quite a few, yeah. And then up there's actually a pigeon on his head. So yeah, there's more this side here, like there's a wall and there's another statue. So yeah, and then there's more writing on there, so you can pause it. So yeah, there's another statue there, so I'm trying my best. So we're going to go to this statue coming up over here. They've got amazing trees here as well. So yeah, even all the bins and all the flowers have got like some stuff as well. So we're doing this statue next, the one behind me, and then the few of the little ones around. So yeah. So this one is pretty incredible. So this one is of William Gladstone. So let's see if we can zoom it in. There we go. This right here is of William Gladstone. There we go. See, I'm still getting used to it. There we go. Ah! See, there we go. There we go. The man himself. You might find a lot of pigeons around here as well that will be on top of these monuments. So, yeah. There's this one here. This says Triff. Don't know whether you can see that there. So, yeah. And then more on the back here. It's beautiful, beautiful these monuments are. So yeah, about time I'd done something different. And then this one says Justice, but it's got JVSTICE. So I'll show you here. I think that might mean truth and justice. I think so. So yeah. These are stunning. There we go. There we go, spot on. So now I'm gonna go on this side. You may notice that we've got these bins here to remember, like remembrance. And I've just noticed this rock here, so I'm gonna show you guys quick. This is the memory of those members of the 611 Squadron who lost their lives on duty in 2019. So I'm gonna zoom it. There we go. So you can pause that and have a read of that. Apologies for the glare. There we go. That must be better. So yeah. This was in 2019 that lost their lives in the Second World War. Apologies. Skylar's dope sometimes. Nah, she's alright. See, from the Lancashire Squadron. So, yeah. Now we've got this one to do. See, there's people behind me, so I have to be very careful. It's hard for me to film when a lot of people are about, but I'm going to try my best. So, yeah. And then we come to this one here. So, yeah. And then that's the back. There we go. Gently do this, that's better. So, yeah, so we're going to go round. And then it's got this here. If I can show you. There we go. You can see that and pause that. So, yeah, this is the actual remembrance one. So, let me get myself down as like a numb nut would do, because I'd usually fall over like a crazy nut. So yeah, so this is where they come for Remembrance Sunday and they lay all the poppies down and that. So it's quite special here. So yeah, the actual kings, let me see if I can get that zoomed in. There we go, the King's Liverpool regiments. Won't be able to read all of that, but you can pause that and zoom it in and read as much as you can. And then there, because it's just hard. So yeah, so this is nice that we do have this steeped in history. So yeah. So now we are going to, I just love this part with the drum, which is so epic. It's like, it's so different. So we've done this side and now we are going to this statue coming up here. We've got 1, 2, 3 more statues to go. So yeah. So all these flowers that we literally like have in bloom. So yeah. So now we are going round to this statue coming up here. And then I'll do a little bit, we'll change. Once we film the statues, I'll stop and then I'll put on something else. So this is T Major Leicester from 1829 to 1903. It says, give a child a fair chance. Never ever done that with me, like, but... So yeah, so there's that one. And then it's got more writing there, so you can stop and pause that when you can. And then more there. So now, try not to get... And then we'll go up and we'll do the statues here. So now we're on to Alexander Balfour. So, yes. So, yeah. This is Alexander Balfour. He was a merchant and ship owner. You can read the details there. This has been here since 1889. Wow. This is how much steeped in history we have in this city. And you don't even believe it. And like, I've been wanting to show you guys this for so long. I even like all like the flowers and the leaves around it as well. It's a nice little... Oh, apologies. Yeah, my finger was in the way. So yeah, nice little touch there. So yeah, these have been here so long, it's unreal. So now, we have our last two. Then I will stop and then I will talk a bit about St George's Hall. Oh! This is important to know. This is what happened in... This should never have happened, by the way. That was bad. So, yeah. Anyway, now we're on to this statue here. This guy here. I know, I'm a Strauss and I should know a bit more about our history, which I do, but I just haven't had the chance to explain it more. It says, having faith in God, he could never despair of men, and this is William Rathbone. He was a founder of the University of Liverpool and the University of Wales. So yes, this guy apparently was an awesome fellow. So yeah. Oh, sorry. Apparently he didn't want to be filmed. So yeah, this is nice. Now we're going to go to the last statue. Don't worry, I'm still here. So yeah, we'll just put it to the back of St George's Hall. So yeah, and then we will switch off and then talk about St George's Hall, and we will go round. So this is actually the back of St George's Hall. You will actually recognise this from a movie. It's nice to do this in the day than the night, so. But it's so beautiful from the back. Like even the architecture from the back, look. Close up. Yep. There's two things about this. So we are going to go to this final statue here, which is Sir Arthur Bower forward. He was a baronet, he was a councillor, he was born in 1836 and passed away in 1898. He was an honourable. This is the man here. I love how these are all stood in together. So yeah, you can actually pause this. He was actually also a member of Parliament from Ormskirk. Wow, secretary to the Admiralty. So yeah, that's handy to know. So, and then the citizens of Liverpool, you can read that. even like the back of him is pretty incredible as well. So the last part was this bit. You can read it. And then we shall end off with him behind St. George's Hall. There you go, and we'll do the next part in a minute. There you go, we're ending with Sir Arthur Bower. There you go. Hey, I'm back. I'm just going to film this part at the back of St. George's Hall, and then we are going to actually show you a few of a little bit, and then we're going to go on to St. George's Hall. So this is like your second part. So we're going to film it up here now, and then I'm going to explain to you what these buildings are here. So, yeah, making sure no one gets in. Then we will talk about this famous building here. So, this, as you can see here, I'm not going to walk right along, but I'm going to explain to you. This right here is the museum, right? That right there is our famous Liverpool museum. We've got a couple. We've got Liverpool Story. We've got there's another museum at the Port of Liverpool. We have this, which is steeped in history. This building right here is our Liverpool Library, which is very, very famous. You can get a lot of archives from Liverpool dated back to 1700s, maybe a little bit later than that. The building here, the work on there is just exquisite. It's so brilliantly done. Yeah, and then over here I can actually show you across, and then we'll go across to what we are actually going to be talking about today. This is the Picton Reading Room, which is an extension part of the library. I've got to get off the side of the road because I'm a numbnut. So there we go. So yes, this is Picton Reading Room, and then the lecture hall, the old lecture hall from years ago. So I'm gonna fit you there. So yes, and then we're gonna talk about we've got our Empire Theatre here, one of the oldest theatres in Liverpool. So I'm trying not to get anyone in it. So yep. So this building coming up right here. Oh yeah, and I'll talk about these. Yeah, you have to have a credit card. These are little scooters that you can ride around the city. You just get like a credit card and you scan it on your phone and all that jazz. So now coming up here is, so we have the museum. I didn't want to walk all the way up there. Yeah, we've got the Walker Art Gallery, Sudley House, World Museum, and this is our famous Walker Art Gallery. Yep. Another thing that we have in Liverpool, our very famous Walker Art Gallery. I'm not going to tell you the story what I know about Walker Art Gallery, but yes, let's get him in. I do actually like the Walker Art Gallery. Now and again I like to have a little nosy in there. So yeah. Then I'm going to talk about this, talk a bit about the Empire Theatre, talk a bit around here. And then on to the next location. So yeah. As you can see, look at the architecture on that. That is just insanely good. That is the county sessions house. So yes, and then there's more here. This is actually the county sessions house, which is part of the National Museum here in Liverpool. So yes, I'm going to show you. So yes, so now I like all these lampposts here, so we can talk like all these old-fashioned lampposts. They are so good, so detailed and everything. But we're coming on to where we want to come now. And then I'm going to talk to you about this bad boy over here, which you guys have been dying for me to tell you guys all about. So ready for the in-ring entrance of the weekend? Haha! So this is Wellington. So yes, as you can see, it says Wellington. So this, if you want to pause this while I show you what, thank goodness I have sunglasses on today because my eyes are literally hurting today. So yes, oh yes, you will also see tapped around the city as well. I will show you 1 second because I can see two here. So yeah, sorry. And then yes, there you go. So I am actually going to zoom in right over here. I don't know whether you can see it, but there we go. Right here, where I've got it zoomed to, they are two of the liver birds, and that is the liver buildings over there. I will be showing you in another vlog talking about the liver buildings. So yeah. So yes, so now before I come down here and talk about the fountain, we are going to show you this right here. This happens to be one of the oldest theatres ever, just over here. This happens to be the Empire Theatre in Liverpool. I have seen many of plays here back in the day. Love the place. We have the playhouse further along, and yes, this is steeped in history. I just really hope that they never ever close this place because this has a lot of fun memories of me as a child and everything like that. And then you've got amazing architectural buildings next door. You've got some new, some old. So now we are coming down here to the fountain. Right, let me put my earbud back in. Right, so this is I don't even know how far I got from this, but yeah, so yeah, I'll have to check on the video. So yeah, so I'll just do this fountain quickly. And yeah, I don't even know where the last filmed to. It must have just cut out. But the stunning work on this, it's amazing. So yeah, as I said, presents to the town of Liverpool. So yeah, it is beautiful. Look at even this close up. So yeah, so I'm going to check back on the film and then I'm going to carry on from there. So yeah, even these lights there are beautiful as well. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, I actually went back and I forgot to film this part here. So yes, this fountain here was done by an A. MacDonald in Aberdeen. This little part here. So yeah, I'll go back to the fountain in a minute. But quickly, I couldn't film it So I'm going to run back up these steps. So yes, and just stand here and then talk about this quickly. As I said, if you didn't hear it before, this is the Empire Theatre. This is one of the oldest theatres here in Liverpool. I remember back in the day as a kid going to watch like Blood Brothers, Our Day Out, and Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, you name it, I've watched it all. Yeah, and then you've got this stunning old building here. So yeah, and as I was saying to you, I was showing you this fountain. So yeah, so it's drawn around that. So here, if I can show you, I'm trying to get, let's stay with it. So I don't know whether you can see it. I think it's because of the sun, I can't really show you. But right there, on another vlog, I'm going to talk to you about these two. There's quite a few of them. They're the liver birds from the liver buildings. So yeah, so we've showed you this. So this is more of the fountain. So we're going to come down and then show you more of like, because look, this is like steeped in history, and we are going to be talking about this in just a second. So yes, but I'm going to show you these lamps just one more time because they're beautiful, and then we'll start, because this is what I've been waiting to show you guys. So yeah, these are the lamps. We're still right, so this is one of the lamps. So we'll end on this part. This one's like little dolphins. So it's beautiful, these little lamps. Even the ones over there are stunning. They're like different ones. So now we start on what we're here to start talking about. Give me a second, I'll be back. Hey, I am officially back now, and we are talking about this beautiful, beautiful building right at the side of me. This is St George's Hall, and we're going to show you around the front, and we're going to have a little talk, because if you don't know, this is where a famous movie was filmed, and something else. So yes, come around the side towards the front now. Look, all these, they're like they're mermaids. This building is steeped in history, I've got to say. Also, if you want your birth certificates and that when you get married, a lot of people do come here to get married, which is insane. That is beautiful. I recently came here because a friend of mine got married. It is stunning architecture. A lot of people do film this. Liverpool was a fishing village back in the day. For people that don't know this, yep, that's why we have a lot of water here, and we've got the docks and that. So yes, I do know a little bit about my city. So yeah, I'm not like a historian or anything like that, but I will come close because some of these have got writings on them, and you can, ooh, see, zoom in close. Yeah. So yes, so you guys can zoom in close here. Right, we're coming on to the big part in a minute. So yeah, sorry about my angle of filming, I'm trying my best. Yes, this, before I talk to the big part, because you'll recognise this in a minute where I'm coming to, we have the lion statues. You will see in a minute there's another reason why all this is going on. So yes, these are the chariots, the horses. I will show the lions last, but yeah, we are steeped in a lot of history here. Yeah. Surprise, surprise! Guess who's hosting the Eurovision this year? We are. We are very proud as a city to be hosting the Eurovision Song Contest. I don't know if we're going to win, but yeah. Now, there's another reason why I've took you here and why I am filming here for you guys. Do you really want to know? This is where they filmed the Gotham headquarters in the new Batman, the latest Batman movie with Robert Pattinson. This is why I've showed you. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to show you back in a second. So yeah, I will show you the other side in a minute. So I am actually going to come very close. This is the Earl of Beaconsfield statue from 1804 to 1881. So yeah, and then they use these pillars to represent Gotham and the Lair. So yeah, it's just steeped in history. So yeah, you might even recognise this famous store there, or even this one. So I'm just going to zoom it in. See, these are coming out. So yeah, thought this would be a nice little touch for you guys. So yeah, oops, hang on 1 second, apologies for that. Someone decided to listen to her music during the filming. Not good. So yes, as you guys know, this is not only filmed for the Eurovision this year, but now you know the other secret behind this film location. So yeah. So as long as you don't film the police, then it's all good. I do know that one. So yeah, I will show you more. So this one says, this statue of a wise and good prince is erected by the Corporation of Liverpool, October 1866. So yeah. And then that's Albert Prince Consort, who was born in 1819, died in 1861. I'm going to show you the front part to here now. And then show you the final part there, film the station, and then this part is done. So yeah, we've filmed a lot today, surprising. Yep, so yep, united by music we are indeed. To represent the First and Second World War. The liver bird is on that, if you can't tell. Beautiful. So yeah, we have more, and then I'm going to show you the 4 lions now. So yes, so now you understand why we had this filmed here in Liverpool. So here are the lions. So now you can understand why Gotham was filmed here. Well, Batman, the newer Batman. So yeah, this is insanely good. So I'm going to film that part there and then film the station, and then So yeah, so we have the other two lions here. Apologies because of the sun. Whoops. Because obviously people might not want to be filmed, so that's understandable. So yeah, more of the lion. So let's see if I can do this. You ready? One. Woo! I can. So this, as I said to you, we're going to film the final part there. So yeah, you've got yourself a little exciting little vlog from me today. Yeah, so as you can see, as I say, Gotham by day. Yeah, imagine what this is going to be like at night. It's so insanely good. I can get a bit closer to these ones. So yeah. So yeah. Justice able to stand alone. Administrators by the sword. Justice having attained certain world support to the knowledge and right. You can scan that and read the rest. So yeah, joy follows the crown of justice, led by conscience, directed by wisdom. So yeah, I'm gonna, woo, there we go. This is how gorgeous this building is. So now you know where good old Batman, the latest Batman, was filmed. One of the places here in Liverpool. So yeah, it's another statue of the soldier that lost his life. Obviously you go round there for the St. George's Hall, but I'm not going to film that way. But yeah, I can film bits, but I can't film everything, if that makes sense. So yeah, there we go. We gotcha. Remember, high up, don't film anybody, Skylar, you're doing good. You were doing good. So yes, so this is amazing. So now we are pointing out, so as I said, that was St. George's Hall, where the Eurovision Song Contest is this year, and where Batman was filmed, the latest Batman. So this is our famous Lime Street train station, and then that is what is that called? Walker's Ales, Warrington, a very old building there. We're steeped in history here. This bad boy here is the St. John's Beacon. This is where the Radio City Tower is. This is where our local radio station is. So yeah, it's very, very exciting. So yeah, yeah. So one little final look at this lovely, lovely film set, and then we're going to another location. We're busy with you guys today. So yeah, so even these lights are insanely good. So yeah, so one last time looking at the, there we go, one last time looking at this beautiful set. So yeah, this beautiful building. So yeah, going to film more for you very, very soon. Hope you enjoyed that. You've got a little bit of history about Liverpool so far, and I will be with you guys very, very soon. Be back in a bit. Hey, I'm back. I'm just about to film the Met Quarter for you. This is 200 degrees coffee. And yep, every man as well. So yes, woo, there we go. This is the Met Quarter coming up. Hugo Boss shop. We've got the Armani Exchange. There you go, Met Quarter. So this is one of the like more designer boutique shopping centres here in Liverpool. So yeah, I had to show you that. For you girlies out there, gotta put something girly in. So yeah. So yeah, I had to put something girly in. Oh, I made sure to do that, don't worry about that. I don't like anybody in camera if they don't want to. So yes, this is Wong's, the famous jewellery shop. So yes, now there's a statue here of Brian Epstein, which I'm going to show you. So we have something else to show you guys. So yeah, Wong. So here he is, there's the man himself, Brian Epstein. So yeah, so I'm going to quickly go around and show you this, and then you guys can pause that and read that, and then there's the whoops, start again. There's the man himself, Brian Epstein, the manager of the Beatles. So yeah, I'm gonna finish it here, take you around to the cavern, and then get my phone charged up and see what we can film more.
Can you take me one?
Which?
Just take me one.
Yeah, hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Right, here we go. This was the original site of the Cavern Club, as you can see, but obviously it's been knocked down now, and I'm going to show you the newer location of the Cavern Club. So yeah, so this, even my ex-husband remembers the days of being here at the original cavern. So yeah, this was the site of the original cavern, so that people can get familiar with. So yeah, so yeah. So yeah, even my ex, hang on, there's a little label here. There we go. You can have a little read of that. And then I'm going to show you the actual cavern, the actual newly located cavern club now. I'll be back in a minute. And then I'll show you that as well. That is the Beatles Museum. So yeah. Oh yeah, and this is the famous Rubber Soul as well. My ex loved going in here. My ex-hubby, one of his favourites. So now we've got to get Cilla Black. We have to get Cilla. Good old Cilla Black. This is her statue, her very famous statue. So very, very beautiful statue of her. So it's just so well presented. So yeah. So now this is the cavern part of the club. So I'm just going to show you. You can have a scroll down that. Pause it and scroll down. Because this has a lot of history. Cavern, 1957. They even have a cavern restaurant as now as well. It's just crazy. I'll show you in a second. They now have a cavern restaurant. How crazy is this? This blows my mind. So this is the cavern. So I'm not going to show anybody. Yeah. So yeah. So this is the Cavern Club. So I've had Sergeant Pepper's here. So they've got everything that's located around the Cavern Club. So this is obviously the Cavern Club restaurant. So yeah, I'll show you this. I've actually shown you guys quite a lot today. And this is the Cavern Pub. So yeah, and then one more thing to show you guys before my battery runs out. There you go. You can pause all this. This is the actual Wall of Fame. So this is just some of the names that have played here. Another true fact, Fozzy have played here as well. So yes. So it's just amazing little... So yeah. There you go. It's just steeped in history, and there's the cabin for you. So yeah, give me a second and I'll put you back to me and we'll have a little chat. There we go. So yeah. So we've just given you some of the places here in Liverpool, and that's only the first part of the vlog. I need to film a few more bits. This is the famous... Don't know if you can see it. Ah! Hang on, I'll be back 1 second and then I'll put you... That is the famous Matthew Street. There you go, I'll put you back to me now. There you go. Right, so now... Oh man. Yeah. So I hope that you've enjoyed the first part of one of the vlogs coming up. Yes. So I've showed you a little bit, and then because I've got to charge my phone up here in the Starbucks, and then I'm going to do part 2. Hopefully if this pain in the butt hasn't taken all the dollars out. So yeah, which I hope he hasn't. So yeah. Because I'm hungry. And I need to go and get my winnings. And then let's go from there. Well, my phone's dying. So apologies, my phone just drained because the battery dead quick. I don't know how it done that. So yeah. So obviously I'm coming into Liverpool 1 now. This is our other famous shopping centre. Yeah. So I can show you a little bit more once I get things sorted out. So yeah. But I need the coffee first. Coffee first though. Coffee is first. So yeah. I'll be back. 1 second. Hey. Just come up my favourite place and just charge my phone. So I've just got to whip somewhere. Yeah. Oh, it's cold tonight. A little bit chilly. So yeah, just passing John Lewis's. Yeah. Oh, it's freezing tonight. It's looking cold. And then I've got to go to Tesco's. And then gotta go and get something for the food review for you guys, which will be uploaded tonight. Yes. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, I need to go pee as well. Oh, it's crazy. Forgot to go to the toilet before I left there. Skylar's naughty, isn't she? Oh. Oh, not good at all. Oh. How does this always happen to me? Every time I go somewhere, I need to go to the toilet. Not good. So, yeah. Let's see if I can go to the toilet somewhere. And, yeah. I'll go to the toilet, so yeah. And then I'll film what I need to film. So yeah, I'll be back in a bit. 2 seconds. Hey, I'm back. Oh. Oh. So yeah, I'm going to put one. So, I've just come out of Wall Street. Just want to make sure my things are on. Oh, 1 second. Ah, damn it. I keep on accidentally pressing my earphones. Crazy. So yeah, I've just finished my loo break. So yeah, this is only part of Liverpool 1. So yeah. Yeah. So got some of the stores here. Jack Wolfstein and Morphe. One of my next times, I will be doing a food vlog here. It's called the Cozy Club. Hang on, let me show you. I don't know whether I can zoom it in. Yeah, this is the Cozy Club. You can't really see it, but one of my next food vlogs is going to be in there. So yes, I have to go to Tesco's first. Got to go and get some cheesecake and a couple of little bits, and then I have to go to a chippy, one that will pay for my card. Oh, gotta be careful. So yeah, heard that these do good hamburgers, but this place here called Cosmo, this one, let's see the times and prices. So I'm just gonna zoom it in, you guys. Oh, that's a good price, that. Oh, are worth that. So this is Cosmo. So yeah, note that. So I've got 2 food review places where I want to do. Bean is a good coffee place we've just gone past. So yeah. Oh, it's so good. Run, fattest, run. Yeah. So obviously I'm gonna finish what I'm doing here, and then gotta listen to some music. So Tesco first, and then get this food sorted out. Yeah. You got a food vlog coming your way tonight. Food vlog and movie reviews. Oh yeah, and this is the other place where I want to film. Maybe I should have come here for my birthday, but hey ho, things happen. Oh. So I've got to get coffee, cheesecake, and something else. So yeah, this is Mama San. So yeah, Mama San. I don't know if you can see the name. Yeah, there we go, Mama San. So yeah, gotta go to Tesco's now, and I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish here, and this is the end of the first part of the vlog that you'll see Friday or Saturday or Sunday, but yeah, one of those days. So yeah, I'm ready to chill. I'll see you guys in a bit. I've got to be as quick as I can because I've got to go and run and get stuff for our food review tonight. Catch you on the flip side. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Turn that notification bell on, you get a brand new video from me very, very soon. So yeah, stay good, have unpleasant dreams, and I will see you all in the next video. Ciao, ciao.